Welcome to Journey to Joy. If you're bored enough to listen to this episode, then you've come to the right place. What do we do when we just feel so bored? When things that we thought would make us happy and would be lasting are too short-lived or not quite as satisfying as we hoped. Things like scrolling through our Facebook feeds, binging Netflix, buying a shiny new possession, or eating and drinking away the feeling. With these things, we may feel a brief reprieve in the distraction, but are soon left unsatisfied once again and having to face this feeling of boredom and meaninglessness. Perhaps the solution to boredom doesn't lie in seeking our own pleasure, but in seeking to help others. When we dedicate our work to the love and service of God and others, we give it a meaning, a purpose. Paradoxically, when we're seeking to mitigate our own boredom, we can't. But when we pour out our lives for God and for others, then we find meaning and purpose. That sounds great, but what does that actually look like when we're bored? Boredom is an uncomfortable emotion, and it's much easier to manage when we're not trying to numb it, but when we embrace it, embracing it prayerfully and with an open curiosity about what is underlying that boredom. What are we putting our trust and our hopes in that creates this lack of purpose? We may find that it's our money, our status, our pleasure, or something else that can't bear the weight of being our purpose and our fulfillment, because that's only a weight that God can hold. We can turn away from this and then take a small step towards love and service, whether that means praying for someone, calling our parents or relatives, scheduling a catch-up with a friend, writing someone a small note of appreciation, mentoring someone, making a care package or meal, giving our time and resources to help those in need, or even going about our daily work, no matter how mundane it may be, with an attitude of worship, of doing it with excellence and integrity for the love and service of God and others. Taking that next small step can help reconnect us to our purpose. We may learn to make meaning and significance out of boredom. We don't have to waste the gift of today. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Annie Shia, and this is Journey to Joy.